And that was my first time on a horse. That was my first time on a horse.
On a real horse.
Yeah, on a real. Yeah.
We are not going there. That's another topic.
I can tell her all my secrets, cause I know that she gon' keep up. Ain't nothing come between us. That my main one. Yeah, she up in here with me right now. That my main one. Yeah, she know that she my ride or die.
Hi, welcome to the Good Girlfriend Gang podcast. My name is Keita. I'm one of the owners of Good Girlfriend Gang. This is Kay, the other owner of Good Girlfriend Gang.
Yes.
So Good Girlfriend, why we do this podcast? What is it about? Well, we wanted to tell you why we originally started Good Girlfriend Gang. And it's about empowering women, right? Like getting together. And I feel like I have a gang of wonderful women in my circle. Just, for the good days, bad days, in between days. Those days that you need a friend to just come sit with you and not even say anything. Or to bring you a bottle of wine and say, what we doing, sis? So that's one of the reasons why we want it. And we feel like everyone doesn't have that in their circle. So we wanted to extend the joy that we have with each other to you. So with that said, they're going to introduce, I'm not going to introduce them, themselves, part of the Good Girlfriend Gang clan.
Hello, my name is Kendra. Born and raised in Chicago. I'm now growing in Atlanta. Been here for almost 15 years, so I can no longer root against the home team, but
How can?
I am here. I am a nail tech aspiring to be a medical pedicurist, so I'm trying to get into that field. I also get into bartending, so I just want to serve and be happy. So that's what my next career steps would be. Here, I identify as single, so hey.
My number is.
Drop your social media handles.
So I'm here. So if you ever want to get in contact with me, I'm here. And I'm Kendra. So nice to meet you all. And Good Girlfriend Gang.
Down below. So, I'm the special guest. I'm Kenda.
We all gonna sip.
Everybody sip on that one.
I'm
We're gonna
Kenda.
sip on that.
Yes, it is very nice to meet you all and for y'all to meet me. I'm originally from Atlanta, ATL all day. She's been my best friend since the 4th grade. I'm a realtor. For now, I really don't like people. Tend to like me. And that's why I'm, a good spot for this group. But anyway, I was single, but now I'm not single. It's a long story, but I'm very happy. These girls have actually helped me change my life. I recently this year moved to Panama, not Florida people.
The country.
Central America is right between Colombia and Costa Rica. But yeah, now I'm moving back, and I'm moving back, I guess, right on time.
Yeah.
So for this podcast, but yeah, my @ will be down below. Don't hit me up.
Hey, girl, hey. No.
My page is private for a reason. It's nice to meet y'all.
You gotta love us, right?
Love all of us.
And she's a Cancer.
I am a Cancer.
Libra, Cancer.
Libra.
Sagittarius, Libra, Cancer. It's a whole vibe.
Okay, so I'm a Libra. My name is Kay, and I am the other side of the Good Girlfriends Gang. This has been a journey, but not a journey traveled alone, so I'm really enjoying it. As far as what I do right now,
Everything.
right now I have a farm, so I'm enjoying that life, and hopefully continue expanding it. My goal is to get to where my husband can stay home and we can just live life, and I can do this every day. So, Good Girlfriends Gang, this is Kay. I'm sure my handles will be somewhere around this screen. So, we'll see how that all works out. But nice to meet you guys. Come join the gang.
Gang. Okay, so I am Jordan, aka Miss J. I have just recently relocated back to Atlanta from Chicago. I am currently following my dreams and pursuing them as a radio host. I am also a single mom. I'm single. I don't like to mingle.
It's overrated.
I mean, I got a lot going on, but just make sure you follow me at Miss Jordan_radio. I'm part of the Good Girlfriend Gang, obviously. So if you need some good friends and you're here in the Atlanta area, come join us. And yeah, that's all I got for y'all.
And I'll go back to me, even though I'm Coquita, I am a single mom too. I'm from Atlanta. Born and raised, Grady baby, all that.
Grady
baby, all of that. I do a lot of things as well, a lot of different businesses that we're running at the moment.
Yeah.
Plant business, spiritual business.
Love and light.
Yeah. Beautifully made flowers.
We all just learned about Love and Light today. I just want to give a little plug.
Yeah, the box was awesome.
Okay. Was everything.
Order a box. It's coming.
Baby.
I don't know. This is out of my comfort zone, but doing it with them, it's like it feels like this is what we do. We sit, we talk, we laugh, we cry, we celebrate each other, we root each other on
At the same time.
at the same damn time.
At the same damn time.
And even my ones that say they're not people, but they're like the sweetest people you will ever meet. They're like have your back no matter what. Like
And we
seriously.
pulling up, but we don't want to mingle. We pulling up.
They'll pull up. They don't want to smoke with us. So I felt like I was very blessed to have these women in my life, and we have a couple more other girlfriends that are not here. And I feel like if you don't have a good girlfriend, you're missing out. Like seriously, you're missing out on life. So, I'm gonna ask this question: what makes a person a good girlfriend? What does that mean?
A good girlfriend basically is just a replica of the person that you seek. It could be somebody who's just understanding. It could be somebody total opposite of you, because you never know like what struggles y'all have in common until you could have somebody you could open up to. Somebody that you're comfortable with, somebody you feel safe with. It's hard making friends as an adult. If you never grew up with a lot of girlfriends or just women, period, it's just so much competition, you know. To make your friends as an adult is so much different, and it hits different. So having somebody that you could call on, whether you know they're gonna tell you exactly what you need to hear, or they're gonna be like that person that you need to balance you out. It means a lot. Like it keeps you going every day, because us as women, we have so much that we have to do. Ooh. And it's so underrated. And it's ghetto too.
It's ghetto.
Very ghetto here. But we handle it, and we do it with grace. And we allow each other grace. We give each other grace, because sometimes we are the only ones who can understand where we're coming from. So it's a lifesaver at the end of the day. It is what it is. And you have to have it. There's no way around it. So, yeah.
That was so deep.
Right? I was just like, I mean, how do you follow that? I agree with Kendra, like all that, like everything you said.
I must just go home now.
Lord.
Okay, so I feel like what a good girlfriend is, it's like sisterhood.
Yeah.
Like, I think what a lot of women lack is the loyalty and stability of a good girlfriend. Like, the smallest thing can happen, and we're like so quick to like let go connections that we actually need for ourselves and to grow. One of my pet peeves with women is like we would let a man like walk all like on top of us, through us, drag us through the mud, and we would hold on to that little piece of man. But like our girlfriends, it could be something very simple, and we're just quick to cut off. And that's the most like important, one of the most important relationships in your life is a girlfriend, and learning like certain life skills to like, it's okay for me to have a disagreement. It's okay if we don't believe in the same things. It's okay if we're not in the same place in life.
Right.
But it's a sisterhood. And with sisters, you know, you grow that bond, y'all grow together, y'all become women together. So that's what I think it is.
Yeah, and no judging. Because that's one thing. Is
I'm
like,
a judge.
it's like,
Yeah, judge me. Like, judge me.
No,
I need
like,
that.
no, but you know, like seriously, like when you want to do something, it's like sometimes people judge you, and it makes you like, do I want to tell you? Like,
It's
it's almost a
different,
trust thing. Like, can I trust you? Whether it's stupid, because I'm gonna tell you, okay, that's stupid.
But what time we going?
But what time we going?
Yeah, what time we gonna do it?
Right. You know, so it's like that no judgment because it is. You know.
I think sometimes too, because like we might be seeing our friend about to walk in the fire, and like we.
That's not judging though. That's like telling
that friend
them.
could feel like it is.
I guess,
so
yeah,
they could be like,
that's
oh,
true.
she don't like heat.
Yeah.
It depends. It depends on the woman, and I think we're gonna have a segment about that at some point.
Yeah.
That's a whole different.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
My turn.
Yeah.
Okay, so what do I feel like a good girlfriend is? Just someone you can be as honest with as possible, and like you said, not feel judged, not feel like me saying what I need to say to you is going to end our friendship because I already been down that road.
That's a topic too.
Yeah, that's a whole nother topic. But to be able,
Look, y'all getting a sneak peek in all our upcoming series. Okay?
to be able, it's a lot. But to be able to be friends as an adult woman, I think sometimes means being okay with taking the back seat. Like your drama doesn't always come first. Your situation doesn't always come first. You're okay with coming to the beck and call of your friend when your friend need it. And vice versa, the same. Like you don't feel like you're a burden on this person, and on the other side, they don't feel like they're a burden on you, because I feel like that can happen. And sometimes with women, it can feel like a one-sided relationship, just like in regular husband-wife or boyfriend-girlfriend or girlfriend-girlfriend, however you get down. It can feel one-sided, but I think an important part of it is just to be as open and as honest with people as you possibly can be. And feel comfortable enough to do so. So that's where I'm at with it. I just want a vibe, and if it's not a vibe, I'm okay with stepping away and no hard feelings. So,
Amen. I'll share.
That's what we gotta learn as women too.
yeah, it's
Relationships have run and expired. Like,
everything does not have to be taken to heart, and so I think that's been the biggest thing here.
Yeah.
Is that when something goes wrong, everyone's okay with the wrong. We get our wine. Figure it out.
We all still learning that though.
Yes,
Like,
yes,
Because this is rare that women could actually get together and
Yeah.
just be okay with not being okay.
There you
Yes.
You know.
Yes.
So yeah.
go. Topic. But it's been a process, and I love it here. So join the group.
maybe.
Gang, gang.
You gotta go through a whole
Gang,
process
gang.
before
Yeah.
you
Gang,
become a
gang.
member.
It's
You gotta be a vibe.
It's a whole vibe.
Oh my God. Gang, gang.
For me personally, a good girlfriend gang is important because when I first moved here to Chicago, I literally came with nobody except for my son. And I thought I knew everything and I had everything figured out, but once I actually started as an adult gaining new friends, I realized I needed that support. Sometimes I needed that advice, like you guys said. Sometimes you need to be honest with your friends. Sometimes your friends need to hear it, and if you hear from a family member, it's probably not going to come off the same way as it does from your friend. So the moral support, sometimes the financial support, the mental support, whatever, regardless what capacity it is, you always need a friend that you can lean back on. And like you guys also said, it's a sisterhood. It's bigger than blood at this point. When you have friends who you can depend on, you can call and say, girl, I just need you to come over and have a drink with me, or I just need to vent. It's always helpful to be that listening ear or have that listening ear from your good girlfriends, because you never know when somebody's going through something. So it's always just good to have friends that you can just pick up the phone, even if you're not going through something. Just say, hey, how you doing? Just have somebody check on you, because if you are having a bad day, you might not feel comfortable reaching out to somebody and saying, oh, I'm going through this today, or you don't know what they're going through. So the fact that they are reaching out, checking in on you, it's always helpful. So I was always that person once I turned like 22, 23. I was like, I don't need no new friends, no new friends, no new friends. And the older I got, I realized you do need new friends.
You do.
Sometimes those new friends can also lead you to other friends who can help you, whether it's a business adventure that you're going through or pursuing, or just build some type of new relationship and contact for you. So new friends, good girlfriends are always welcome here.
New friends, all 2021,
Yes.
22, all of that.
I better
Like,
raise y'all.
New good friend.
New good friends.
That's why it's called good girlfriends. Gang.
Not all y'all gonna make it.
Yeah.
Not all of them gonna make it. Look, me and Kendra are cancer sisters.
But that's why it's be okay with it. This is just not your circle. It's okay. It's no love
We're
lost.
not for everybody. everybody, and everybody's not for us.
And we're okay with that.
And we're okay with that.
Yeah.
We just need y'all to be okay with it too, and don't hate on us or steal our ideas. And we go with it. There's the line in the sand, okay? Just don't cross it.
Here come the bad girlfriends.
Exactly. Trying to come beat up on us because we about that life too. We pull up.
Okay.
We pull out. Okay.
Pull up
Pew,
on
pew.
me. No, but even though, like, 'cause some of the things we do, the one, I guess why we are very protective over the vibe is, besides, like everyone has said, besides the sisterhood, talking to each other, celebrating each other, because we definitely celebrate each other. So if nobody else is gonna celebrate you, we got you. Being there, good times, bad times, in between times, we actually do things together. We go places, we hang out, we lift each other up. We done went all the way to another country because this beautiful woman decided she up and moving. So we was like, all right, we out.
Yes.
You know, we've had gatherings, and in the gatherings, it's just us talking like this, and people walk away and say, damn. You know what I mean? Like, that was different, like having a whole group where all the women got along. And I mean, like, all of us don't know each other. We just got together.
And then
hung
our
out.
kids be on FaceTime.
And they be on
all
FaceTime.
day with each other. I'm like, y'all, you on the phone?
Yeah,
So that's the whole vibe.
That's a whole nother
That's a whole nother game.
We gotta have a kid game. So, but you don't have that. You know, you don't have, like, I feel good. I have teenagers, so I feel very comfortable that if my girls ever wanted to reach out to any one of these ladies, they will guide them in the right direction. Like, I said, I'm good with that. Yes, you will. You tell her what you wouldn't do. Like, don't tell her what you would
not to do what you do.
Tell her the opposite. That's all you do, okay? Be like, what would I do? Tell her the opposite, okay?
She's the summer worker of the.
She is.
I am. She mixed with Megan.
All of that.
Mixed with Cardi.
She's a whole concoction of things.
Yeah, like a whole bunch.
But no, that's just what it is. And like I said, it's a great vibe. It's like, seriously, it's a whole vibe.
It is.
And so you got to join the game.
If we like you.
Right. Someone that's what we don't like everybody.
You didn't intervene in that?
It's happening. It's the truth.
You gotta pass the test to get to sit with us. And I'll say,
You can't sit with us.
So down below, there's gonna be an application form.
blood test is due
A blood test.
At the end of the day, it's all about getting together, having fun.
Yes.
And if you're coming with the negative energy, and like, let me say this, you can come not having this in your life, because that's what we're here for. However, you have to be willing to transform to have this in your life. We're not forcing it. It's not forced upon you. But if it's not something you want, I'm not willing to shift the energy for negativity. That's not what this is about. So that's why it's being said, everybody won't make the cut, because they won't.
But you know what? We've never had that issue though.
So this is what I was about to say.
Yeah, we've
No.
never had that issue.
In this group,
We go
and
back
you'll
and forth.
notice, like, it makes me think about classroom settings, of course.
Yeah,
Kids get into a classroom, adults do the same thing. If you come into the group and you decide it's not a place for you, generally it's a happy space and people fall in.
Yeah.
And when I say fall in, I don't mean like fall in line. I mean just they genuinely be happy to be happy with other happy people. Every person doesn't attend everything.
It's not a requirement.
Yeah, and it's not a requirement. It really is just a positive. Is that gonna pop up?
It's recorded.
It really just is a positive space. And you don't have to be in the best like mood or light or whatever to come into this space. The goal is to transform while you're here.
Absolutely.
And we all still have bad days, sometimes bad months. So
as mothers, as wives, as women. Like,
Yes.
it happens.
Yeah.
And our goal is to just pick each other back up. So I've had the bad months and people just show up at my house. Like, hey friend, where you at?
Wait a minute.
Trying to make sure we good.
Y'all showed up to my country. I didn't even know I was having a bad month.
Yeah, we showed up to a whole country on this one.
I was like, you told that about me?
But it is a beautiful thing. It is necessary. And if you don't have it and you can find it with us, great. Even if you can't find it with us, learn to find it somewhere.
Absolutely.
And I think that's a lot of what this podcast is going to be about, is figuring out how to find your gang of good girlfriends.
Find your tribe.
Find your tribe, find your vibe, secure your spot, get in where you fit in.
Do a little twerk.
Do a little twerk. But
Drink some wine.
Drink some wine.
yeah.
We do
shots.
drinks.
Take your shots. But yeah, if
Smoke a little
this,
bit. No.
or I'm gonna say partake.
If you partake,
If you partake, the gang is open.
But only
not
ones that
opposed
grow
to it
in
at all.
green.
Yeah.
That grow in green.
Yeah.
oh, yeah, the green. Only things that grow in green.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Oh my God.
That's us. But a lot of this is going to be figuring out just again how to find your tribe, how we kind of found each other, how we were able to like mold into this group.
Because some of this is friend of friends.
Yeah, most of this is friends of friends,
and we all became good friends.
Yeah. But just I don't know. Stay tuned. We'll be around. We ain't going nowhere.
We're fun.
We ain't.
We outside.
I mean, we are.
We outside.
We outside.
I don't think we ever
I've
really
been
went
outside.
inside. I was about to say, we never went inside.
This is the first inside.
Yeah.
Together.
I'm the hard-headed one, so as soon as they said stay inside, I was like, so you mean go outside?
She is the one that does the opposite.
Yeah, I was like, so you want to
I'm like, what Kendra doing? Because I'm doing what Kendra doing.
outside?
Whatever Kendra is
That
doing.
was y'all. Was that them? No, that
Yeah.
was Ajane too at
Me
CRB.
too. Yeah.
Oh, well, remember with me? Okay, never mind. I shouldn't talk.
So we did our first trip to
state trips.
Oh, the trip. Oh, well, our first gathering was in the midst of the pandemic in Serenbe, but it was so much fun.
it was so beautiful.
We was
It
just
was life-changing.
Oh, my
it was
God.
like just going to a whole nother space. We just hung out for the weekend. I think all of us was like, let's get the fuck
And we was
out.
only
let's
like
go.
30 minutes from, like, everybody here is from different parts of Georgia. But, like, collectively, we were probably like 30, 35, maybe even 45 minutes away
Yeah.
from where we were supposed to
didn't
meet
feel
at.
like it.
And it was amazing. So
Yeah.
beautiful. I've never experienced it. I love it. Like,
so peaceful.
this put a stamp on this whole
Yeah.
little group, because if that would have went bad, I would have been like, I'm out.
But it didn't. It never goes.
Yeah.
It never goes bad. We make it. It works out.
Fun.
Because some people hadn't met, right?
Yeah.
That was like the first meetup for some people. And I think all of us.
You know what I met Kendall?
Yeah, I think, only people I knew was, I brought
I was gonna
Maisha.
say, that's where I met Kendra.
And then y'all met like,
I
yeah.
had heard a lot about Kenda, but it was my first time meeting him.
And I did not disappoint y'all. I
You the girl. I was like,
I'm here.
is she taking applications?
I was like, hey, y'all. Let me
But I told you, I said, Kendra
She did.
and Kendra are gonna be like this. And so, no, it was fun though. It was a lot of fun. I think we all needed, because like I said, it was in the middle of a pandemic. So we all had like hit that point in life where it was just like, we need a break. And so we just went there. It was not, I mean, everybody had to do what they wanted to do for the most part. We just had times that, you know, we're eating and things of that nature. And that's how our trips are. Like, I don't want to be the dictator of your trip. Like, if we go on a trip and you want to lay on the beach all day because that's your vacation,
Yes.
do it. Have fun, you know. And so, because they went horseback riding and things of that, and we went
on a walk on the
went on a
trail.
walk.
Y'all went on a trail,
which was
didn't
kind of scary because if we think about it, I mean, like
Nobody died.
Yeah, nobody
we didn't
died,
die though. Clearly, we didn't die.
We had no cell phone service.
We ain't on cell phone service.
But we made it to the waterfall.
We did
That
make
was
it
the
to the
goal,
waterfall,
and we got some amazing pictures. So it worked.
And we was like, does anybody know where we are?
Yeah, nobody knew where we were, but we all showed back up.
And that was my first time on a horse. That was my first time on a horse. I
On a
was
real
like,
horse.
Yeah, on a real. Yeah.
I'm not going there. That's another topic. That's another topic.
Look, Kenny, every time Kenny say something, I'm like, you should do that.
I mean, we've done vacations. Are we doing Costa Rica next year?
I think we are doing Costa Rica next year.
She going? Okay.
I think we are going to be doing Costa Rica at some point. We did Panama this year. And
Get
this
the
was
girl.
the way she picked up the cup.
So wonderful.
We went to go see this beauty in Panama. So I definitely think Costa Rica is next on the list. So I'm looking at all of the things, and we're gonna make it happen.
And there's no age restriction. Well, it is. You gotta be 21 because we drink.
Yeah, we drink.
So,
And I curse all the time.
Let's say like 25. 21, you still trying to figure life out.
I know, I got a 22-year-old, so they gotta be higher than that. I don't want to be
okay, 25.
30.
Ajane 25,
Yeah, I think-
26.
Is she?
Okay.
Okay.
And Jay
so
is
25.
Jay is
Well, she's
about that.
grandfathered in.
Okay, she's grandfather. Not the grandfather there. Not the grandfather. Oh, okay.
Long story short, new trips are coming, and And I do actually have 2 videos on the Good Girlfriends Gang TikTok that y'all will be able to see just how our nights start and how they end. Which are always grand. So yeah.
Sometimes no, we didn't put everything up.
No, we don't.
Okay.
We don't post everything. We can't post everything.
We don't post everything.
I was like, wait a minute.
Everything will have to come with a subscription service.
Listen, only pay
Good girlfriend game.
I was like, let me go watch some videos real quick.
That's funny.
But no, this is us. This is the Good Girlfriend Gang. We do a lot of laughing.
Yes. And partaking.
But at the end of the day, if the world is bad, everything's going wrong, this right here that's your safe space. This is your sacred space where it's all good here. So we have a lot of more. How many more? I don't know how many episodes we got. I don't know.
It's a lot.
50. It's more coming.
We got 50, 11.
50, 11.
We got 11 episodes coming.
11 episodes coming.
It'll be good.
It's gonna be good.
So episode 2, if you see us in the same clothes, don't judge. Just gonna knock all these out.
Because we're busy. Like everybody.
That's a while to get here today.
Because everybody is an entrepreneur.
Yes.
Like seriously, everybody has their thing that they're doing. So just getting together was like, what we doing? Okay, we gotta make time.
What we doing it?
So, but this has been like, I'm glad they're on the journey with me. I'm so glad to have these women and the other women that we have in our circle on the journey with me. I'm going through this with them. So,
Keita.
I love y'all.
I love you too.
We already cried.
not crying.
We ain't crying. We're not crying.
Keita cried and got everybody else crying, so we got all our crying out for today. Possibly.
I cry in my closet.
Can I show them our boxes?
You go get the box. You can show
Is
them.
that still on the hush?
You should show the box. I vote for showing the box.
Bring more wine.
And
As Kendra says, bring more wine.
Oh, more wine?
so
You bring the box.
You want to do it? You want to do an intro on the box before the?
And I'm bringing the hardback journal with me.
Yes, we making it happen.
So I surprised my girlfriends with a brand that I have started called Love and Light. It's the spiritual side, because even though like we're laughing, we all have a spiritual side. Like we are into like the new moons and all that stuff and saging, and so I've created boxes.
Moon water,
all that.
Water, the clean house with.
So I gifted them with a box for them. So Jordan's getting a new place. So she has the Purity box that has a jasmine. What is it? Jasmine cashmere candle. She has Florida water and sage.
Vanna White.
It has a card that tells you what the box is for and all the nice
Lighting.
trinkets is in there. What do you do with them? Kay got Serenity.
Affirmations.
There's affirmations on the card and things of that nature. Serenity, Kay got Serenity. She got Purity because she's moving too, so I wanted them to cleanse their space.
No, it's
And our
because I'm the
spirit.
purest one here.
That's not why.
You just said you was talking a different way.
Right. Now, she can't sage herself, but that's not why. That's not why. Kendra got positivity because self-love. She's all like on her Kendra shit. Like it's all about me, boo. And then my other girlfriend got clarity. So there are different boxes that helps with the different things that you're trying to reach in life, because we all go through it. We're all looking for clarity. We're all trying to figure out this life, this journey we're on. We all need love, whether it's romantic love, self-love. Self-love is the first thing though. You gotta love yourself first.
Self-love is number one.
Serenity, because that inner peace, like if you're not okay, if you don't have that inner peace, then it is chaotic around the world. And then when you do have the peace, it don't matter what's going on in the world because you're good. The Purity box, that's just cleanse your house. Cleanse your house when people come over.
Cleanse your house, yourself.
Yourself
You are
and your actual house, because you have all kind of energy coming in your house.
Yep, and you collect a lot of people.
And you collect a lot of people energy. And then we have the prosperity box because we like money.
I love money.
We love money.
That's the only language I speak.
Hello. So we like money. So of course we're always
Rent.
It is the beginning of the month.
But no, join the gang. We are on all social media handles. We're on IG, TikTok, Facebook. What I'm missing?
Instagram.
I said IG. So
You just
Instagram.
said IG.
Twitter? Are we on Twitter?
But we on
You need to
YouTube.
be on Twitter though.
We'll be on Twitter.
I'm on YouTube. And it's all at Good Girlfriends with the S gang.
You can see it right here behind us.
Oh, there it is.
Boo! Shout out to Ketas. So follow us, join the gang. You'll have fun.
Gang, gang.
Gang, gang, gang.
Okay.
If you accept it.
Oh, wait, what are we doing? Are we clinking?
Wait, I gotta get some more wine before we clink.
Girl, you better pretend like
Because I'm empty.
Oh,
Look, I kept just the
Can I get a refill?
it's got pineapple because my throat itching.
I think it
It's
is.
pineapple mango.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Are you allergic?
A little bit.
So why would you drink like
She always does the thing that she does.
She just said she does the opposite of what she's not supposed
And she meant it.
when she said fourth grade? This has been our relationship since fourth grade.
Oh my God.
I forgot.
Kendra, are you?
Y'all got GMO pineapples here in this country.
Okay, come on, we clinking.
To the gang.
To the gang gang.
Period.
To the gang.
Never on a secret.